All right, recording has begun. Let's do it. We're gonna stick with the Dweller Ideology. Here we go. It's too close. We're gonna -10 every so often, but yep. Oh, I kind of want to be in here. There's only one entrance over there. Animatree's over here, though. We don't really need the animatree as much. I don't want to build around this because it causes a mood hit. But we might just, I don't know, there's geothermal here. Let's just settle down right here, and then we'll get moved to the mountain really quickly. Wait, where's any rich soil? Yeah, there's some. All right. No. Okay, the trees are gonna die really quickly, so we need to get as much wood as we can. Zone. Let's go ahead and unforbid those. Let's unforbid everything. Okay. Or can you just set this differently? Let's see. Actually, you know what? That's okay. We need to scan the mountain before we can actually dig into the mountain. So I think I'm just gonna settle right in here, and then we'll see where we can dig in. All right. Orders. We only need 3 rooms this time because we have couples. So we got the geothermal there. Okay, there's 13. Actually, let's go down to 7. 13. Can we fit another 13 there? Okay. We can settle just right by the friggin' animatree and finish hers off. Maybe I'll do that. So 13. 13, all right. We'll go up 7, 13. Okay, that'll be a fine start. Zone, let's remove roof area here. All right. We'll need to get in and get mushrooms really quickly. Be nice, take 3 couples. Check the next step. We have to research this item and then go from there. To get the third, we have to get 350,000 wealth again. Rose, get up. What do we have down here? This is marble. So let's put a stockpile zone here. Zone here. That stuff done. Who has the... We gotta hurry before we get attacked. What wealth did we bring with us this time? 76. We're actually higher wealth than last time. Oh god. Start to the Archonexus map. Let's try and have the third piece passed down. Time their ancestors survived the cataclysm. Trade it to you for a wealthy new colony along with its recorded research. As before, the map part is encoded. In order to decode it, you must first study the Archonexus structure. It's time to get building. So the text, thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Good. The noodle. Saw a mountain step cave right above the Archonexus. Oh, thank you for checking. Yeah, that's awesome. Slap of attention. Who's holding the beds? How are you holding 2 double beds? Just in your pocket? Is that a double bed in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Apparently the answer is a double bed. Let's see. Get these installed. We can always put them in better places later. Alright, who has the single? Who has the single? Was that on one of the animals? Error revealed. Oh, that's the building. Someone has some unstable shells, all that junk. All right. I left people behind. Well, yeah, you have to. You can only take 5 with you. There it is. Yeah, I already dropped it. Thank you. But here, carry 2 large sleeping bags. That's true. Yeah, you can only take 5 people with you. Whoops. Alright. Okay, what do we got here? We got some marble. Structure. Marble wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get that done. You get to keep what they can equip and carry. Yep. Lost spawns in the last colony. Yes, we killed a couple of them, and we actually saved one. All right. Let's get this done, and we'll scan the mountain. I might just build there. I don't know. Only one? Yeah, we only got to save one of them. Yeah. We ended up killing several of them that attacked us. I think we for sure killed 3. We killed... who all was it? Solar Dog, Feels Batman, and... who was the last one we killed right there at the end? Novrax, I believe? Novra? Novra. No X. I always start out with individual bedrooms. Initial mood boost. We have so few people, so start out with initial bedrooms and then switch to barracks. Novra. That was it. Carlo, get that done, please. I probably want to bring those closer to dump them. So we just need something really quick. Miscellaneous, woodpin marker, structure, wood fence. Gate. Carlo, get this stuff done, please. It'd be nice. I don't know. It's been a very eventful day. So, having to the base, we sold it for the next part of the map. Lose all of your research as well. Yep. All research. Everything. And that was wandering off the map. We gotta hurry up. Carlo, finish this before you go to bed. It's pretty important. All right, Bard. Those ropes. Did you forget how to make a bed again? Yeah, the camels are heading out. We gotta hurry. There we go. There we go. Got one of them. Add these walls up. Even if it's just wood. Are those ones, do we have enough to do these? So sweet, hauling animals can vary bodies and graves. What? I've never noticed that. Can they really? So I've never noticed. Is Q still broken? Yeah, Q doesn't work, unfortunately. Yeah. So I need to delete that command. My bad. Yeah, it hasn't worked in a long time. The trees are going to die very soon into this, so we need to kind of get as much of that cut down in this area as we can. Same thing, berries are going to die. Okay. Search is going very fast on the second map. All right. Production, research bench. There. Recreation, we're gonna need hoopstone and game of really quick. Just blacklist the letter Q. Trees are gonna die because sunblocker. Yep. I'm following the bot immediately. What a trick. Sorry. Masterwork, man. You gotta calm down. 100% solid. That's pretty good. I think I might want to move over here then. We'll get initial setup, and then I think I'm going to move over here. This is probably much better long term. I don't know. This is pretty good too, though. Yeah, I don't know. What are you games selling colony? A piece of a map. Sell your entire colony for a piece of a map, and you need 3 of them for the new ending. So much wood. Yeah, it's like 750 deep right now. It's crazy. Yeah, this one's actually really good. Aside from the fact it's close to the other faction, but there's no ancient danger. Wait. There's one right here. You lied to me. Have to sell 3 colonies? Yes. Haven't checked for openings yet. No, I'm getting our initial setup done. Carlo, I know you're going to be unhappy, but I'm taking you off of this role for now. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't tested that. Let's take a look. With a sun blocker. Yeah, it has to be roofed. So, I mean, we can make a roof, which is what we did in the last place too at the start. At the sun blocker, it's part of royalty. It's an off-map problem causer. Yeah, I know you can roof it and do it. Yeah, we did that in the last one. We'll get it done. I need this initial structure up. Yeah, and that link will explain it even further. Yeah, it is a YouTube link, but it'll get you what you need. All right, so there's a kind of natural choke point down there. And then one on this side. Okay. This is part of the Archonexus structure, so we need to research this to decipher the second piece of the map. You have 3 Masterwork Cuban leather tribal wares now. How to trader group steal your animatory link? No, I've never had that happen. I've had them have beavers that eat our tree, but I've never had that happen. All right, let's go ahead and drop on the unstable power cells. Actually, I probably should have done that. We don't have electricity yet. It's a new colony. New map, but same playthrough, yeah. Oh, we got our second piece. Seems like a good thing for players that can just win anytime after a certain point. Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy how long it is. Just time for the, yeah, we're on the next part. Yep. 2 map pieces down. Okay, get that started. Yeah, I might just move straight into the mountain this way. We have a geothermal that'll be easy to route in. So the advantage over here is that there's only like this one natural entrance, although it's like right on the edge of the map. So if anything spawns there, they're just in. Obviously Breacher is going to break through anyway over here, so it's not really a big deal. This might be the best spot. Yeah, I think I'm just going to dig into here. We can line up against the edge there. Let's see. This can be the open kill area outside, like we had the other base. Then we can build back into there. That'll do. There are multiple endings? Yep. Yeah, so you can build a ship and get off the planet. You can travel to a ship and protect it and get off the planet. With royalty, you can go up through the ranks of royalty until you get to Countess, and then you protect the Stellarch, and they take you off the planet. And now with Ideology, we have the Archonexus, which I don't know the last part of it. So we're working on it, though. It's the last base. No, I think there's one more after this, right? This is the last one. I don't know. This is the last one we have to sell for the map, but I don't know if we have to do another base after this. I'm not sure. I'm blind to that part. Dale, thank you for the resub. 9 months. It's a RimWorld, or not RimWorld, a Twitch baby. This is the last thank you. All right, but I don't know anything past that. Don't let me know. All right, let's just mark the edge. And yeah, I think I'm going to build back into this way. So we'll do pretty similar to last time, I guess. That's not Overhead Mountain at all. So we'll build up behind that, probably right here. So an initial tunnel up. And then we'll have it turn and go into the kill box area. This one we're going to do the 11 again, so 11 by 18 is what we'll start out with again. And then, wait, what's the space on that? Let's make it closer, actually. So back all, we'll actually put the barracks on this side and see how that works this time. So it seems like they aim for beds anyway now. So we'll do 11 opening by 11. Then I would like to do it again. by 11. Does that leave enough room for a kill area? Open up. We got the 3 hall. Not really. I mean, that's okay if some of it's outside, because we have the sun blocker, so we're going to still get the aim. So we can still do that. Just that breacher's going to destroy that tunnel a little bit, but eventually we're going to have a forward area here. So this will be okay. All right. Initial barracks, then we'll have stuff set off from there. So we got the 11 by 11. So yeah, I guess that's where we'll start. Okay. This map, 400. No, it's 275 map. 275. So one of the medium, one of the ones that it says you should use, but it doesn't really matter. You good if we can shuttle to Empire? Yeah, we're actually further from the Empire this time. Some block will stay unless we destroy it. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna try to get moved in even faster than the last time, especially so we have 70,000 wealth, only 5 people. So stop that. Research setup. It's 3rd colony? Yes. Yep. 3rd colony. Alright. Let's just do it. We'll get the straight tunnel set up there. And we'll start with the 11 by 11. Okay. And then eventually the side will be the freezer, I suppose. Okay. And then we'll start mushrooms there. Alright. Good start. With architect buildings of the map, it's part of the new ending, so you have to research those over time to decipher the map pieces that you get. But standing near them makes people unhappy. How long did I play on each colony so far? The first colony was about 11 years. 12 years? I think the first colony was around 12 in-game years. And the last one was 3. This one will be much faster, I think. Yeah, we have 2 fire skips, so that's what I'm thinking too. Like, we can just send one person, an expendable pawn. They'll have more stealth that way too. Send one person on a horse or something like that. If we need to go to the Empire, or whatever we need. We need to kill this friggin' thing. Sorry, camels. Oh yeah, I always forget Carlo can't haul. I don't know why. But every time we start over, I'm like trying to force him to haul crap. I just can't do it. All right. Factions attitude toward you restart with each new colony? Yes. Body mods count to wealth? Yes, they do, but it doesn't count any extra putting them on the colonists. So if you have them on the ground or on a colonist, it's the same amount. Yeah, body mods do count for wealth. It's one reason why we have 70,000 wealth. Get up there. Wild animal in your home? No, not really. Not to the camels. They serve their purpose. The power before leaving did nothing. Right, yeah, it resets it all. That's why I wasn't worried too much about it. Transport pod. No. So now I'm trying to make 5 pawns that are worth 350,000 on their own. I don't think it's possible to make the pawns that expensive on their own. You can get pretty high though on their own. With mods, it's definitely possible. I think in the base game, if you have someone like fully decked out Archotech, they end up being worth like, I don't know. I feel like it's 20-something thousand or 40-something thousand a piece. Did you have 5 that were all Archotech? Your pawns are worth 15,000. I think it's like, I'm thinking it's like 22 is what I have in my mind. In the base game, obviously you can go beyond that. Otherwise, but 22 is that right? Yeah, it feels right. 20 to 30 in the base game. Talking about a robot decked out that had like 40k, yeah. So yeah, it's more close to 30k in the base game if you have all Archotech, everything. So it's all in the recon armor, thermofer, etc. Yeah. So with 5 though, I still don't think you'll get anywhere near the. But you gotta remember when you take that wealth with you, like, there's 2 other parts of it. So once you get to the new map, not only do you have to research this, but you also have to ally the next person. So if you bring 350,000 wealth with you with 5 people somehow, like maybe elephants laden with the gold or something, odds are you're probably going to get an attack that you can't handle before you get this research done, plus the trade. But I don't know how fast you can do the research. Maybe if you have a research specialist, you could get through it in no time. How many hours till I win? I don't know, because I don't know what the last part is. Yeah, I'm still blind to it. I would say we're definitely in the last, probably 25% of the playthrough, though. Toxic Fallout. Where'd the colonists go? Sold them. Sold them. It's part of the new Archonexus quest. Execution quest will get you the link if you want it explained more. At least our major event was a Toxic Fallout. Play well. Colony at 5% threat scaling. Is there a point where raids cannot get any larger? Yes, there is. The cap on mech raids unmodded is about 50 mechs, 50 centipedes. The cap on pirates is around 100, and that's per raid. And the cap on tribals is around 200. Okay, your first 2 major events, not bad. Mass Animal Insanity does count as a major event. And so does Toxic Fallout. So, take those. We'll take those. Slavery for the wealth to sell? No. No. You can only keep 5 colonists and 5 animals. But that might be the headcanon. Why they have a 1 for their name? Because when we had 20-something people, you can sort the caravan by name. And so if you put 1s on everyone, you can just sort by name, and the 5 that you're wanting to take pop right up to the top for the caravan. Worst first major event? We actually have a mortar, so probably anything pirate related. Pirate related. Anyone beyond initial build up? No, we're good. Or maybe all melee tribal. Could be kind of brutal too. If we overran by like 60 tribals. Mining you do sounds like an old typewriter. Someone typing fast. High psychic drone as well. What's my conscious at? It's 95. I have to use word of joy. We'll see. It's not under the roof. Yeah, it's unroofed. Yeah.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Stay in. You guys stay in as well. Who was that? Lepo? I'm not sure which way it's pronounced, but thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Welcome in. Or you freak out that all the meat's rotting? Yeah. It's alright. I don't really care now. This is colony number 3. No, I don't care. In fact, wealth going down right now would be pretty good. So, toxic fallout, plus the sunblock, plus the high psychic drone. Let's go ahead and hit, what's your consciousness? 95. It should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Explain the 5%. 5% is a threat scale. So if you go into your storyteller settings, you go to custom. Losing is fun is 220% as an example. So we have losing is fun bumped from its normal 220 to 500%, which basically just means that raids are bigger and we'll hit the raid cap, the max size of raids sooner. So harder raids. Close the corners. Yeah, I could, but we don't have anything we can hook up to them yet because we don't know how. We don't have any electricity, so. Barely survive on adventure. As long as you're having fun, though, that's my big thing. Like, there's so many ways to play RimWorld. If you want to do it super, challenge mode, whatever, like I'm doing, or if you want to play on builder and just have some awesome bases that you build, or anything in between, It's bothering me. The mod based on TV series Alter Carbon. Let you put your colonists, old colonists. They died. You can take the implant out and put it in a new body again. It's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, no worries. Man, we need the psychic drone ends. Start watching. Thanks, Versakill. Yeah. Job to letting players decide how they want to play. Absolutely, yeah. You can turn all threats off and just literally try to build an awesome settlement, massive base, whatever you want to do. Bard, what's your consciousness at? 100%. We're gonna hit you with a word of joy. Actually, Carlo has a word of joy, so let's stop. There we go. You know what? We don't need this section done yet. Good fin set up on a flat map with no natural obstacles. So if you want to see a setup like that, the best way to look, this was before breaches, so it's a little bit different now, but if you go to !CASS, !CASS, you can see late game open map on 5% no pause. How it's set up, you can just click the last video in the playlist if you'd like, and you can kind of see how it's set up with all the different fallback positions and kill tunnels and stuff like that. Obviously, it's going to work differently with breaches. You're going to have to kind of go out and meet breaches or have additional fallback positions now, but you can get a good idea from that probably. Set your own goals for colony. Yeah. Like there's all kinds of things like that too. For instance, we hosted Resorty the other day, and a long time ago, Resorty was doing a playthrough where he was trying to get 1,000 cats. That's it. Wasn't playing on the hardest difficulty. I think it was against Cassandra or whatever. It doesn't matter, right? His only goal was to see if he could get 1,000 cats and keep them fed and everything. That's it. And that's a fun playthrough. Do whatever you want. Second drone is over. Eclipse is over. Toxic Fallout. We're at 1.5 days. Cassandra is consistently difficult. Randy can be harder than Cassandra, but he can also be easier. I have a guide out on storytellers, what they can and can't do and what makes them hard and easy. If you want, exclamation storyteller, or maybe exclamation storytellers. But long story short, Randy can roll weaker. Randy can roll so weak that he's easier than 2 or 3 difficulties below. He's the only one that can do a 0.5 raid modifier. So sometimes his raids are just tiny. Sometimes he just won't hit you for a year. You can literally go a year without having a raid with Randy. It's rare, but it happens. Cassandra, she's consistently difficult, but if you know the cycle, know that what she can and can't do, you can take advantage of it. So, first off, Bobo, thank you for the resub. 20 months, man. Thank you, Bobo. Very much appreciated. So, what I mean about Cassandra has a cycle. So does Phoebe, but I'll get to her in a second. Cassandra can attack you up to 2 times in about a 4.5 day period. She may attack once or she may attack twice. But after she does that, she's on cooldown for 6 days. She cannot hit you with a raid after she's done 2 concurrent raids within 4.6 days for 6 more days. So that means as long as you don't take quests or whatever, you're just free to do whatever the crap you want. You want to go mine on the edge of the map? Awesome. Cassandra can't hit you. Doesn't matter. So, but you know with her, you are going to get those raids. And they're going to keep getting harder. And so she's consistently difficult, but you can game her a little bit by knowing her cycle. Phoebe can only hit you every 8 to 20 days. And only 1 raid every 8 to 20 days outside of quests. So she's even easier. Randy might not hit you for a whole year, or he might hit you 7 times within 2 or 3 days. Some of those raids might be minuscule. Some of them might roll 1.5 and be bigger than they should be. Just never know. So the Randy, the point of playing against Randy is because you have to always be on your toes. He might end up being easy. He might be Randy that just drops gold and milk on your map, helps you out for a year, or he might be the one that just kills you on day 1. So I like them both, Cassandra and Randy, but for different reasons. Knowing a woman's cycle is always the key to success. Vin, thank you for the 100 bits, Vin. I love golden milk, yeah. Around 3rd days, Summon Storm, Light Seal Wall, and Ancient Danger, release Centipedes. 3rd day. Yeah, when we were doing our 20-day, or 20-year run, rather, we had some where we got disease on day 1 and raid on day 2 and dead. Happens. Can't happen with Cassandra, though. Randy might ignore you for 2 years and then send 65 hives. Yeah, and spin of it like a day. Anyway, Randy gave your pawn the plague on day 3. Yeah, we had a when we were doing the 20-year challenge, Extraction 20. If anyone's curious about it, we had one set up. Oh, okay. We had an event, or one of the attempts, I should say, where we got the flu on the first day. Like hour 1, first day, the flu. My person is walking back home. He throws up, and then immediately we get an animal insanity on a wolf, and the wolf kills him. First day. There's nothing we can do about it. Naked brutality. First hour, get sick. 3rd hour, a wolf kills us. It's like, all right. I guess I should have played better. Like, but that's the fun about Randy, yeah. The fun for Randy. Should have played better. Psychic Soothe. Oh, Randy feels bad. High Psychic Control into a Psychic Soothe. I hope you learn from your mistakes. Losing is fun. Get good, scrub. 2 years Toxic Fallout. First week. Well, luckily Toxic Fallout can't last that long anymore without... What? We already have Beats Motel's Breakout? Oh, Beats was the one that joined late, and she kept almost dying. She actually lost an arm right there at the end. Oh, crap. What was she good at? Does anyone remember? We have 23 days to go save them. Already one from the previous colony. She's pretty far away. Hope you make it back in. I don't know if it'll let us click her in that kind of capacity. No. Some quests will let you. That one won't. She within the sunblocker? I don't think she is. Nope. I don't know. Beats. What's your mod again? Yeah, there is a mod that allows you to see them. We do not, we don't have any mods really. Gornland pod already, not that we're gonna use it, but always rename her sacrifice. Beats Motel, yeah, she was one of the most recent joins, yeah. She was missing an arm, I remember that. What does sunblocker do other than the obvious? It blots out the sun. It makes it a little bit cooler. It makes it so things don't grow. Those are the two big ones. And normally it makes people unhappy because they're in the dark. Obviously, unless there's light around. Yeah, it just kills all the plants outdoor, basically. Anyway, Toxic Fallout was changed a while back. It can no longer last quadrums, even though it still says it. I think its max time now is 11.5 days. So I think it's anywhere from 4 to 11.5 days. So we might be almost at the end of it already. Now, Volcanic Winter can still last quadrums. It can last up to a year, I think, still. Yeah, it used to be brutal when you could get Toxic Fallout. I think what it was is Toxic Fallout, I feel, used to scale with threat difficulty. And they changed it. It was years ago. Yeah, I think that's what was going on. Back when Merciless was the hardest, I'm pretty sure that threat difficulty used to scale other things like that. How long has this run been going? 15 in-game years. Just build your base. Or just in case of them. Let's see. We just passed the 3 real day mark. So this has been going almost 75 real hours. Ain't no sunshine.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Apparently it's sung by the devil. This is shorter than the 20-year run. It might end up being about the same, but it feels... I guess because of the restarts, it feels shorter. Also, that was basically a slideshow at the end, so... Whoa, that auto scroll. Yeah, we're already at 15 years, yeah. We do have 2 map pieces, so we're getting there. I should do this just in case. Actually, do it here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40, 45. Alright, that should be good. Guess we get hit for Into the Mountain. Why is the map green? Toxic Fallout, yeah. Almost right after we got here, we got Toxic Fallout. High Psychic Drone, Toxic Fallout. Auction, raid your old base, capture the guys. No, you don't. It turns into just a normal NPC base. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it, but I mean with Berserk Pulse, I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, that's rich soil, so it's still the 87. So I think we're alright. Plus we got Bionics. We got Berserk Pulse. That's the big thing. We got normal Berserk and we have Berserk Pulse, so I think we're gonna be fine. Berserk Pulse alone can just win, you know, like if you get a good one. It's actually kind of silly how good Berserk Pulse is. God, don't tell the developers that. They already super nerfed Neuroquake. Berserk Pulse is better than Neuroquake. overall, I think. Looks like mud. Yeah, it does. There's mud around it right there. That part's rich soil. It's a minus 30. It's gonna be minus 30 per quadrum? I thought it was per year. Uh-oh. Oh well. I guess we're not gonna have those helping out. Flu. Crap. So it's war then. Go wipe out our old base. Oh, there's no light in there. 70% tinting still. Nice. Nice. Climb the mountain walls around the edge. So I remember not to... the buildable terrain stops here. So I want to leave that buffer so I can repair and smooth it. If I go past there, I won't be able to smooth or repair, so it's just a reminder for me. You go destroy that base. That'll teach him. Four desperate refugees. I don't know. We'll think about it. Worth it to rush, research, and resettle? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I think we're gonna be faster at this one anyway. Try to caravan to your previous base. Yeah, it just turns into a normal NPC base, unfortunately. Four cowboy hats. 5 god pawns you wanted in the beginning? Yes, yep. These are our 5 tribals still. Toxic Fallout is at 5 days. So it could end tomorrow, or it might last for more than double this. Solar flare doesn't matter. That's not a geothermal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping breaches from this side won't end up breaking it, but pretty decent one. The other ones are not. Well, I mean, these are pretty good too, honestly. They can connect, but breaches are probably going to take those out. Maybe not quite as good as the geothermals from the last base, but not too bad. Can you mine to the edge? You can mine to the edge, but then you can't fill it back in, so I don't want to do that. So they're actually not growing anima grass because of the sun. We're just doing that for side focus gain and recreation. Hey, Toxic Fallout. Done. Lasted almost 6 days. Circle buildings, that's part of the new ending, the Archonexus quest. So we have to research those in order to decipher the second piece of our map. 4924. Alright. We're almost ready to get moved in. Like, after this haul of mushrooms, hopefully we don't need to hunt and cook in the meantime. First colonists always meditate at the tree. As long as they are set for meditation, they have a meditation spot at the tree and they're zoned to go there. They should always go there unless it seems now that pawns can have more than one type of meditation. It's kind of weird, but I've seen it. Occasionally they will have more than one type. So you can go into their information and go to their meditation focus type. If it's natural, they are able, and they're allowed to go to the zone where the tree is, and they have a meditation spot. They should always choose there. But not. Is that crazy, Kettle? Yeah, 235, insane. Why is there a build limit edge? Because if you turn that off, so there are mods that turn it off, and we've done it in the past. If you turn that off and you build on the edge, raiders and traders can't come in. So all you get is drop pods and mech clusters. but don't cut down the tree. Friendly reminder. Yeah, thanks. Try my best. It was so bad. Yeah, no problem. So if you do want to build to the edge, there is a mod for that. There's always a mod for that. We used it on our tiny map challenge a couple years ago. !tiny if you want to check it out. And we basically covered the whole bottom of the map so that raiders couldn't come from that side. Zone them so they get one cell of the tree. Yeah, do that. Real tree collector, that's nice. They can help defend us a little bit. Cargo pods, insect jelly. That's really far away. Really far. Yeah. I used a mod for the tiny map for that one. Yep. Mushrooms are at 72. I cut it a little close. A little. Play silly sometimes, yeah. Yeah, use quite a bit of mods, and mostly quality of life stuff in the tiny map challenge. Yeah. We did use a mod to make it so that we had build to the borders, and for the tiny map itself, I think we used developer mode to get it. Can't remember. Cheats on that playthrough. Unacceptable. How dare you have fun with mods. Yeah, in RimWorld, there's a mod for everything. Should be the slogan of the game. There's a mod for that. Alright, what's the impressiveness 2 in here now? Mediocre. We're getting there. So it was a developer mode for the 5% world and a mod for the map size. Thank you. That sounds right. No mods, no drugs, and no beanies. Is there a mod that stops roofs from collapsing? There is. There's a mod for heavy roofs, so as well, where you can't get drop potted through them or anything. There's also a mod for walls that repair themselves. There's mods for everything. Another mod for silent doors was mod out there. So have you going mental? Silent doors, yeah, I know that one. Basically not using mods in this run, but how close are we on this? 77. Might have to hunt. There are walls that repair themselves. There's walls that have millions of HP and repair themselves with nanobots. Guess how I know that? Rakes. Rakes uses them. There's mods to alter and change other mods. Come on, mushrooms. Rakes uses everything. Yeah, he has like 800 mods or something. I have to harvest a little of them early. You don't even think he plays RimWorld anymore. How do you deal with trees constantly growing in a kill box in the rainforest? Roof it. You can roof it. Oh no. Same run, yeah. You can roof your kill box, or you can set up a grow zone in there and set it to not sow, but set it to cut. Those are the two main options. You guys better not try to open my friggin' doors. Those bears could end a 75-hour run, those bears. polar bears. Where'd you guys come from? How far are we away from the Arctic? Friggin' melting in the polar ice caps. We swam. Actually, let's cancel that. If anyone has a breakdown, we probably lose. Mad guinea pig. Oh no, what are we ever gonna do with the mad guinea pig? Arctic fracking business, pushing the polar bears out. Rare thrombos also. Switch, can't find the answer. If you resettle some of your colonists, can they return to the old settlement if there are still colonists living there? Want to tame some animals? Yes, you can have multiple colonists as long as you go into options and you turn this on in the base game. You can have up to 5 colonies at the same time, and you can go back and forth between them by caravan or drop pod without issue. But make sure you have this on at least 2, and then you can resettle a second tile. As long as you don't hit abandoned on the other one. They're buffaloes in disguise. Please, we have buffalo milk. Buffalo milk got patched out of the game. You're not fooling me, polar bears. Papa, please, sir. No. My wife is very sick. Let me in. We need help. Yeah, don't hit abandon on your main colony. This milk smells funny. What happened to this guy? Buffalo milk? Yeah, buffalo milk's been out since 1.1. So about, oh, I don't know. How long ago was that? 1.1 was like 18 months ago or something. Yeah, buffalo milk hasn't been in the game in a long time. The visitor shot that bear up. I was hoping it was the guinea pig, but that wouldn't make sense. All right, you guys can leave anytime. Can you spare us a cup of sugar, please, neighbor? No, Loch Ness monster. Polar bear monster. Elkers, elks. You modded it back in? Yeah. Buffalo got nerfed quite a bit. I mean, they were already making really good wool, really good. They made milk. They were good at fighting, or good pack animals. They basically could do everything well aside from haul. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can. Maybe if the door was held open, but right here it's not connecting. If there's no roof, maybe. See impressiveness up there. Somewhat impressive. We're getting there. They're gonna be eating raw mushrooms soon. That's all right. It's at 83. We're gonna have to harvest a few of them. Plenty of time for mining out the base, right? What do you about these bears? They'll eventually leave. They'll eventually leave. As long as no one opens a door after they sleep the next time, they'll start pathing off the map. No one's home. The lights are out. No thanks. I already have an internet service provider.
Well, it's about tree fitting.
King Loser. Thank you for the tree 50. Thank you, King Loser. Shit. Yes, that's the reason. Yeah, tree bones. Do I ever not play on the hardest difficulty? No, I always do 5% no pause. 5% losing is fun, no pause, and then I do other things in addition to that. Woozy already got food poisoning off the very first raw mushroom. Combat suppliers. No, I'm gonna get blamed for this. Talk about our car's extended warranty. Do you have a moment to speak about your previous your colony's extended warranty? It's about to run out. That one's actually passing off the map. When did I start doing no pause playthroughs? About 2.5 years ago. I would guess. Something like that. About 2.5 years ago. So going 100% no pause, go 0%. Pause and build the most magnificent colony. Reduce more suffering to me than 500% probably. Might be right. Trick or treat. Yeah, you are getting mauled by a bear. Kazuki doesn't care. Oh wait, was he trying to eat a whale? That makes sense, actually. We had an auto join. A pessimist gourmand, 58 years old. Pessimist gourmand. Fast walker is good. I hate gourmand. Pessimist I also hate. Looks like you're gonna sacrifice yourself to make raids easier, my friend. Man, your stats are good though. Kind of old too. Wait, is there a polar bear around still? Oh man. I need him to die so that raids are easier. Yeah, we could have him check what's in here. Let's see. Got 4 advanced components, 6 glitter world medicine, 10 luciferium, only 3 caskets in this one, and a crate which you don't know what's in. Cardi, decent variety of mechs. All right. Good luck, Sacrifice. Why am I named Sacrifice? No reason. It's just colony tradition. New guys always named Sacrifice. The Ancient Dangers, yeah, they're not seeded, yeah. I found that out on the 20-year run. In fact, one of our attempts on the 20-year run had an Ancient Danger that was right in the opening of the mountain, and the next time we went there, it did not. How many actual colonists have died this run? I'm not sure. Maybe like 4? We've had a lot of those deaths, though, like sacrifice deaths. Oh Lord, he's coming. It's not my fault. They died. We're gonna be enemies with everyone. The anima tree does seem seeded because the seed that we used previously, the anima tree was always in the exact same spot. So I think the anima tree is. I don't think geothermals and ancient dangers don't seem to be seeded. Nah, you can burn. Sorry.
Well,
yeah, it does depend on map size a lot. Yeah.
Your steadfast loyalty
Baron.
is greatly appreciated.
Use the seed. Did you make sure you changed it to 275 map instead of the default 250? Because everyone that's used that seed on the 275 map, the anima tree is in the same spot. But if you change the map size to 250, the map looks almost the same, but the anima tree is in a different spot. Baron, thank you for the resub. 3 months. Yeah, that's weird, because someone did it just yesterday. They actually had the same thing, and then they went back and redid it at 275 with all the same coordinates, and it was in the same spot. So yeah, I don't know why it wasn't on yours. 250, it was down south. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know if royalty has anything to do with it. Could be. I guess they do have a royalty on if they had the animatry, though. Yeah, it's weird, Super Blue. Yelling about the food situation. You don't even have lavish meals? The colonist gets them to punch a Mega Sloth to death. Have I ever tried cutting it for a lucky regrowth? Yeah, if it's in like a crappy like edge thing. Like normally this wouldn't be a good place, but the mountain covers the side, so. Spawn in that location because generate structures? Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright. Let's set up some of these zones. Expand, manage area. We're gonna add inside and a work zone. Okay. Major break on who? Bard? That's almost done. As soon as that's done, we'll be in good shape. Oh, there they are. I was like, where are all the friggin' components? There they are. Okay. Train Devour, dozen of desperate refugees, +6. The joys of being a cannibal. Just need that research done. Then we'll be doing all right. Almost there. We'll be able to cook these mushrooms. Done getting your first win? Do you think it's worth getting the DLC after? I think they are, yeah, absolutely. If you like RimWorld, I mean, it's more RimWorld. So for me, at this point, with how many hours I put into the game and everything, I'd probably buy like any DLC they put out. So I'm super biased, of course, but yeah, I think they're worth it. We are out of food. How close are those? 85. We're gonna have to harvest a little bit more. Sucks, but has to be done. Who's the last colony? Nope, the same playthrough. We're on to the next part of it. So we sold it as part of the new ending. Exclamation quest will explain the new ending if you don't already know. If you'd like to, it is a YouTube link though. Games and DLCs are worth it beyond belief. There is currently a patch up on the test realm where when you go on to the next part, you get initial optimism and you get to keep classic research, which I believe is up to electricity. So this will be easier after that hits. I'm guessing it'll probably hit on Monday. That's been the theme so far, is one of the test patches over the weekend, and then it's live on Monday. How'd you last colony? Sold it. It's part of the new ending quest. Exclamation quest will explain it further if you really want to know. But long story short, we get to keep 5 people, 5 animals, whatever they can haul, and we lose everything else in order to get a map piece. We currently have 2 pieces of the map. Only 1 to go. Let's go on Scorpio. Always time for a ribbon, that's right. A good time. Come on, Woozy, finish that off. So many hours. That's why you play Rady. Woozy. Crazy Scorpio, yeah. I don't know, yeah. A lot of people have asked me if I do combat extended. I've never done like overhaul mods, so maybe at some point. I won't say no, but I do have like 3 or 4 runs in mind after this one. Might just have to make that altar just to get it done. Get that mood debuff out of here. It's all right. I don't mind re-answering. A parrot, so it'll just repeat the stuff for me. That's part of it, yeah. Lucky timing on my half, and YouTube has been a big part of it, yeah. Crap. Oh my god, he didn't take any damage? There went all 20 of our, we don't have mortars anymore. We don't have mortars for a long time. I couldn't stop him, he was just already on it. That's very lucky that he didn't die. Holy crap. Well, there goes all of our shells. We don't have mortars again for a very long time. Guide to Prancing merch. Yeah. There went our table. Please don't hit one of those power cells. I might have to arrest him. I'm gonna have to. He's gonna have a mood debuff, but I can't have him take out the power cells or the mortar and die. So. Man, oh man. All right, electricity's done. Production. Electric stove. Throw that, throw it there so I can wall that off. Okay. Furniture. Let's go ahead and do the standing dark lamp in here. All right. Yeah. I wonder if they... Man, that was close to blowing up too. Jesus. 2 of them were. He would have died. We might have lost everyone right there. So... Alright, it's time to get moved in too. Just melee weapons run? Oh, I'm glad you asked. The finale just went up on YouTube. I did a full melee run, no mortars, no grenades, no EMPs. There it is. There's the playlist. The very last episode just went up on YouTube. Craziest 2 hours of RimWorld I ever played. The last episode was the craziest 2 hours, but... The Moody Pond DLC, yeah. No turrets. Yeah, no turrets, no mortars, no grenades, no ranged weapons, no EMPs, 5% no pause. Check it out. There's the playlist. Friggin' crazy run. I'll never do it again. It's a crazy run, yeah. And the last episode is just ungodly. It's really silly. Never again. Can't make me do it. Lots of elephants, yeah, and lots of melee. Wait, no, have Carlo do that. It's bad for the heart. Start rolling where electricity is forbidden? Yeah, that would be rough. Carlo, finish that stove, please. Okay, cook some meal. We're just gonna do ×1 right now. So we have X. We have 5 people. So let's just go with like 15 and pause till 10. That'll be fine. Set this as food. So that is our preferred. Okay. Baguette. Let's go, Jason. Buy that will allow you to build pillboxes. Oh yeah, like the embrasures and stuff. So walls you can shoot through. Yeah, that seems very strong. I've never used those. I know a lot of people do though. A lot of people do. All right, getting moved on the mountain faster every time. It's fall. Crap. The mushrooms are gonna stop growing. Those are just barely growing. We need heat in there quick. Okay. I have to harvest some of those. Fire it, yeah. I'm trying to limit the wood until we're ready for the festivals, though. That's like all the wood we'll have for probably a year. So, yeah, there's not a lot of animals on the map, but we might have to go get what we can. Especially as it starts getting cooler, we can use this as a freezer. Work on the heater. We have it turned off during this game, yeah. If you want to see how to handle bugs in different stages of the game, though, I do have a link set up, !bugs, this Twitch clip. But in this one, we have disabled them for this playthrough to see the new ending. Carlo, get this done, please. Run, Carlo. All right, there we go. These mushrooms will grow. We're gonna end up having to go hunt down there. Quest. No, right now. It's cool enough to actually keep things in there. So we have enough wood to. Let's do production, butcher table. That done, Carlo. The insectoid faction is disabled for this one. We added 5 of the new factions in. Each creature, do forever. Okay. Oops. Let's have them go grab some meat real quick. Gonna wall off the power cells? Yeah, I will, yeah. For now, the priority is to get some more food. So, reason behind it? So, this is the first time I've ever turned them off, but basically the point in this playthrough was to try to see the new ending at 500%, see what happens, what it's like, do it for the first time blindly. So, infestations aren't hard to deal with once you're past the early game, and I just figured it would slow us down by the crap that they destroyed while I was dealing with it. So, I decided for this first Archonexus playthrough to just turn them off for this one. I talked about it a bit at the start of this playthrough. I think our Expedition Quest goes to that as well. Offset, they were hanging out. Time for the late night homemade burgers of the missus. Sounds good, man. Enjoy your meal. Thank you for helping out. But yeah, there's been some stages where I kind of wish I had left them on, mainly for the mood boost for the insect meat, because we could get a +7 off of it. But can't turn it back on in the middle, apparently. Yeah, my pleasure. All right, back to the work zone. $360. Those are starting to grow again. That's good. Did we get this done? We did. Okay, add build, make stone blocks do forever. Let's set up a zone in this hallway for right now. Somewhere nearby. This we're gonna clear everything, set as important, and just on all stone blocks. So let's bring them over there. So we need to get our altar back up for several reasons. One of the big ones though is so that we don't have this mood hit anymore. Right now we have a, what is it? Oh, it dropped back down. So our expectations must have fallen. Our wealth must have went down. Yep. So we're under 81,000 wealth. So as soon as we hit 81,000 wealth, we'll have moderate expectations. Oh, I need to make him the leader again sometime too. I'll wait though. There's always dev mode. That's true. Yeah. All right. So how do I want to set up the rest of this? So that's going to be the initial kill area, barracks. We'll do a bunch of our growing here. I guess we'll have the storage and workshop just right over from this one this time. So there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have the second part, but we have to research this to decipher it. So we do have the second one, but we're currently on the quest to get the third piece. So we gotta get this colony at 350,000, which I think will go a lot faster this time. Especially after we get moved in the mountain. Once we get our festival set up, we'll be able to recruit people much easier. And that's where I'm gonna pump most of our wealth, is into people this time. People can defend, and if someone dies, we get easier raids for a little bit, so. Structure, let's go ahead and put these down here. Don't anyone punching that crap again. How many more of them do we have? 2. I think someone's carrying one too, or a couple maybe. All right. Super cyborgs. No, they have like maybe 3 bionics. I didn't want to take too much wealth. Some of them have more. Like Woozy has some more, but in general they just have 3. They have good armor, and they have good charge rifles. Alright, let's get that started. Yeah, literally sacrificing pawns to Randy, yep. We just did one of those earlier. So for anyone that doesn't know, if you had a recent loss, I think it's within 15 days, something like that. Raids will be a little bit easier for about a season. So that's what we do. Sometimes. Especially while we're rebuilding like this. Alright, food's alright. Getting these things brought up. I'll go ahead and cancel that because I don't want them to take any more stuff down here. Database human sacrifice. It literally works. That's right. I need to let... Yeah, I'm gonna have them keep meditating down there, I suppose. Because I need the psi focus. I'll probably set up a nature shrine up here just to keep psi focus because I don't really care about the grass growth yet, but... Some good mining. We don't even have mining specialists. We didn't take that one. You only take 2 kinds of specialists per ideology. Dangerous tip. It's only negative 10 Celsius. Wimps. When your pawn's melee, no, our ideology is against melee. Which is another thing I probably shouldn't have set up. So people actually get upset. We went about, well, we kind of had a melee pawn in the last colony, or last base, but that was because we installed power claws, which apparently doesn't count against it. But yeah, our ideology gets a pretty big mood hit from using melee weapons, even like thrombo horns. Just equipping it is a detriment, and then using it is even worse. Let's see. Wielding a despised melee weapon. So wielding a melee weapon is -5, and then if they use it, they get another -5. Mining research specialists are really niche. Yeah, I mean, the research one is kind of interesting because research job doesn't end when you're done with research. Because you can do the scanners, and the scanners find more minerals forever. Like long-range mineral scanners, so research specialist seems pretty good. But it's hard to replace the construction specialist or whatever it's called. Crafting specialist. Mining specialist plus drill arms, yeah, eating the stone. We had someone in our 20-year run that had 1800% mining speed, but now you can get even higher than that. It's just silly. How many guys on vanilla expanded gear? I don't. Yeah, I usually don't play with mods in general. Gurking tier 3, the golden sub. Thank you, Gurking. 19 months, man. More than 2 babies. Almost a whole year. That's right. Thank you, Gurking. I appreciate it, man. Much love to Gurking. All right, got to finish walling these here. Gurking. Gonna have to go hunt a little more again. Anniversary, need to sleep. All right, Gurking, get some rest, man. It's getting late where you are, huh? Drill arms are in the game, such a silly, amazing feature. What's crazy is they can still eat and shoot with drill arms. It's like, what do they do when they eat? I guess they just put the nutrient paste on the table and they just spin the drills in there and whatever the crap falls in their open mouth. That's what they get. I don't know. Corpses. Let's allow fresh only. Importance. They're retractable drill arms, so maybe a straw. Not the face is pregnant. Slowly but surely getting that stuff brought up. What do we have here? Slate. Okay, we need like a little shooting area in here pretty soon. Say that there's your old manipulator on there or something. Yeah, something like that, yeah. It's just funny though. Not the face is pregnant. I guess it wasn't the face after all. All right, Rose, chop that up, please. Okay. Drill arms, we don't have any right now, no. Meditation count as recreation? Yes, it does. Yep. So the veins, that's handy. Yeah, I wonder how large it's gonna be. Sometimes you'll get veins that are like 2 of them. It's like, oh my god, what does this deal in? What do you mean, Master Pilot Wash? You can ask your mom. Ask your parents, I should say. I need to say ask your parents instead of mom. I keep forgetting. Sorry about that. Rose, what are you unhappy about, Rose? Tattered Apparel, we're gonna have to wait quite a while on that. The Dark Altar, we need that up. Man, Bard's about to have a serious breakdown. So, Rainy have anything to do with map generation? No. Nope. Alright. I guess we'll just get the altar over here and then we can always make it better later. Okay, that seems alright. So next to your base is destroyed. It doesn't have any HP, so luckily it can't be destroyed. I don't know if it can bug out and get hit by a meteorite, but yeah, no HP luckily. I don't know what trans unit is. All wanting age reversal. Yeah, they fixed. They changed age reversal a little bit. Age reversal, where now they don't want it until they're 25, but I think it should be changed even more. Like, make it be something that just increases over time with age. Like, maybe it doesn't even start until 35, and then as they age it gets more and more needed. But yeah, it's kind of silly at the moment when you're a 25-year-old. It was even worse before that. You'd have like a 18-year-old or whatever, I think 20-year-old that was like, my life is over, I'm aging horribly, I need this reversed at once. It's like, come on, life hasn't even started. All the developers must be sub 30. Horrible aging, that's what it's called too, isn't it? Like horrible aging or horrific aging or something like that when they need it. Start 30 -1 for every year past till reversed. Yeah, I like that idea. Don't admit I'm old, so. Can't do it if they're 18. Yeah, I think it was actually 20 what it was before, and they changed it to 25. That's what the skin companies want you to believe. Skin care companies, right? Because we're a skin company. We deal in human leather almost exclusively. Get 30 at least. A lot of males don't stop maturing until into their low 30s, yeah. Biologically, yeah. Carlo, I'm gonna put you on other stuff for a moment. Still have 5 people living underground. Always someone hitting a wall. Hey, we found some more steel over there. No, it's fine. We'll make it better later, but I know it's going to slow them down right now, but oh well. Gotta have some kind of little fallback position. The human brain's fully developed. Maybe that's why they chose that one. Colonists have great skin. 0 time outside. 0 sun. That's right. Like translucent though. How long till these are done? 95%. We're almost there. We're just gonna go ahead and stop sowing on this group, and we'll just go ahead and harvest them. So I'm not gonna keep this worm down here anyway. And then this should be enough after that, I believe, for quite a long time. New run? Nope, same run. On to the next part of the quest. Expedition quest will explain the new ending and what we're doing, but nope, on to the next part. What mods? Basically no mods. Expedition mods if you'd like, but we use a mod where we can't pause. We use one that shows Celsius and Fahrenheit both, and then we have one that adds more music to the game. That's it. That's it. Oh, this run, the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, I didn't realize how much mushrooming there would be. It's a good one. Sight, soothe, nice. Carlo, I think that's enough for the sculptures, so let's get you back on mining. 4X is part of the no pause mod. You can use 4X even without a mod if you turn on developer mode, but it's part of the no pause mod. Replaces pause with 4X speed. And it never pauses ever, not even during like trading, during the world map, nothing. Do exclamation muff, exclamation MUFF, you'll see how bad the no pausing during menus and stuff can get. We almost lost his entire run after like 60 hours or some craziness over no pause. Stupid bear. Change your ideology and bring a relic. You can place it into a new reliquary on the new tile. It's pretty interesting, yeah. You just tried it. No pauses for casuals, that's right. I don't really like that Boomalope being in here, but it's where he lives now. Some Super Mario Easter eggs. My what face? Oh man, my god. I was already thinking about what I was going to do for the next run. I was like, I just could not believe. I was like, I cannot believe this run is going to end in this kind of way. This is just friggin' ridiculous. I was pretty annoyed by it. I was already thinking, like, am I going to use the same ideology for the next attempt? But no, we survived. There's a mod called Smart Speed if you don't want to use dev mode. That'll get you the 4X as well. Rose, I'm sorry. You're going to have to deal with that for quite some time. Quite some time. Oh my god. Let's just build those for now. This is really dangerous, but oh well. There we go. That's fine. I got him out of there. That's all I needed. Let's go on. Zagna, welcome in. Poppy, welcome in. Master Jeffrey, Plasma. Thank you guys for being here. Show us some good macro skills. Could be, or micro skills. Could be a StarCraft player. Yeah, could you imagine? Whoa. Hey, my wife made some stuff. You guys want to see? I don't know how it'll look on the stream, but my wife just finished this. It's a me. Speaking of the Mushroom Kingdom, look at that. What do you know? Good job, mod wife. Don't take the booble out for biofuel. No. Just use mushrooms and human meat for it. It's a good one. You like that one or the other one you did better? They're both pretty good. What's it made from? What are they called? It's some little beads. These little beads. What? Diamond beads?
Subscriber, come steal yourself. We are
Shambler, thank you for 5 more gift subs. Thank you, Shambler, to Vampish Gibbon. Vampish Gibbon. I imagine a gibbon like in... I'm being beaten. In goth makeup. Drimmin. Lore. Steel Kelpie. Those are for Modwife. You got 5 subscriptions. Yeah, these she's gonna buy more of those diamond things with that. Found a new one. She already found a new one. She already spent the money before she had it. Oh, there's no... Yeah, they're gonna be our enemy this entire time. That's unfortunate, but oh well. I knew settling here would cost... I didn't realize it was every quadrum, though. I thought for some reason that was every year. Paper, clear beads, don't need pressing. Yeah, very similar. Like smaller perler beads, yep. Yep. Alright, we gotta get that shrine in there. Go raise the settlement. Not sure if that's... Yeah, we could, yep. What? What?
What time are you doing today?
Ares is back. Alright, Ares is back. Next to you. She's about to beat you again. That's what she does. She comes here and beats me. She was already holding the weapon in her hand. It's an Etsy or something like that? No. She just does them as a hobby. She'll really get raided. Sandra hates conversions. I'm gonna cancel these ones and only get back. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 11 in. There we go. There we go. What's up, Aries? Chilling. Aries, Hewitt in the house is? Yeah, my daughter, yeah. He loves my daughter. He sleeps with her. Runs to her when she comes home. I know. I was like, what? No. Polar bears. Pack of 30? No, I'm done with polar bears. We got hit by polar bears already. Slates. Alright, get that done. You know my tricks. None of our cats really are, yeah. Ours are pretty kind. Alright, we're gonna pause that.
Buster.
Chub nuts. Thank you for the 500 bits. Hear that, Aries? You get 500 bits worth of... Almost said chub nuts. No. No. You get 500 bits worth of chub nuts, Aries. I don't know what that means. It's like, finally, I get my nuts back. No, 500 bits worth of catnip. 500 bits of chub nuts. After all these years, they've come back to me. All right, let's get that altar done. God. You're gonna be waiting a while, Juniper. We're 15 years in. Second studio's finally over. This playthrough's been going for 946 days. Man, we're almost at 1,000 game days. Certainly, if you remember the mod that removed the annoying notification when tainted apparel degraded. I don't. Yeah, I never used that one. So, I don't know that one. All right, that should be more than enough mushrooms to feed us, the next few people, and get some chem fuel going. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to hunt some more until those ones are all good. A MECH cluster. It's a baby MECH. Man, that's so much smaller than the ones that we were just having before this part of this. It's amazing the difference in size of MECH clusters from 411,000 wealth and 70,000 wealth. It's a baby MECH cluster. Call upon with good skills or an actual mechanic spawns higher cost spawns. Just really good ones, yeah. God pawns are ones that have really good, that don't have any bad ailments, that are not old, and have 2 or 3 really good traits, basically. Just jump on my head. What quality of life mods do I find myself missing the most? And a lot of these playthroughs, due to the nature of no pause, defensive positions is probably one of the biggest ones. So defensive positions allows you to set up places ahead of time, like and hotkey them up to like 4, I believe it is. Ow. Up to 4 positions, and you can just hit a single button and they go there. So, the cat, yeah, he's already back down. Bye, kitty. All right, we really need to finish this so they will stop having the mood debuff from this. Well, we have 3 cats all together. It depends. Yeah. Aries is probably the one that follows people around the most. So, Aries follows my wife around, yeah. And then Lyra does a little bit too. Jimmy, not so much. Some angry rats. City spot? Yeah, we've talked about that before. Carlo, just finish it. It's almost done. Ripley and Hopper? That was good. I like the name Ripley. Want to give any? No, Alf. You can't eat our cats. Here's Lyra. I don't know if she'll actually let you guys see it. She doesn't like being held. All right, here's Lyra. Adam, it's pronounced Lyra. We don't care. Ripley and Hicks. She got to choose one as well. Ivan. Your cast is Ivan. What's up, Lyra? She's staying tight. Yeah, she's a tortoise. Tortoise shell. Has the softest fur ever of any cat I've ever touched. Tortoise shells. You know what? Let's go kill those rats just in case. I don't want someone to accidentally go out there and get their eye ripped out or something. So we'll just go take care of them. Excuse me, were you not a member of them? No. It's like I don't know what they were doing. It's not me. I'm not with that group. Rat and mushroom stew for dinner. Don't do it, Lyra. Russian blue with the software also. They just get hunted for it? That's sad. Alright, we got the altar. Yeah, she's getting upset now. I don't want to be held. Get me out of here. Okay, so we got the mushroom set up. We're gonna have to hunt a little bit. We'll extend the storage room, and then we need to start working on recruiting and research. Can't see who can read chat. That's right. Okay. Let's get this. Okay.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Yeah, for this one playthrough, yep.
Praise the sun.
First playthrough I've ever had where they are, actually.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Porg, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Porg. And, Constanio. Con, thank you for the Twitch Prime also. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Much love to Porg and Constanio. Constanio? Probably butchering it either way, but I appreciate it. Biofuel refining is done. Okay. We need to get to the point where we can trade pretty quickly. There's geothermal down there that we could get and run in. Maybe I'll get that first, and we don't have to worry about... yeah, we'll do that. Let's just knock that up. We won't have to worry about chem fuel as quickly. Yeah, it's crazy. Cookie Monster, yeah. Insane. Insane. Amount of subscriptions today. Most I've ever had. Insane. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to hunt again. Oh well. Alright, we'll get that mined out. Trump says it's up today. It was still grayed out. Yeah, I guess maybe it's like hour specific rapture, but yeah, no worries. You missed 250 subs this single day. That's crazy, isn't it? Stuff insane. Cook the rats. Yeah, we might. All right, these zones, I need to go ahead and fix some of that. So we're going to manage zones, delete these starter zones that we were using. And we'll put the inside zone up here so that if we need to pull people back quickly, we can do so. Select the zone, please. All right, let's bring this up here now. Go and do the things, miss, or whatever. Go through and memorize them. It's part 3 or 2 of the quest. It's part 3. Yeah, we just got to part 3. Part 3. All right, so we're gonna need one of those lecterns again, and a bunch of pews. I don't know if it matters which.
Gleaming endowment.
Friendly Shambler, hype train.
All aboard the hype.
Thank you, Shambler, for the 1,000 bits. Also, oh, those are also for Aries, or my mod wife. Thank you, I appreciate it. Crazy day, man. Thank you, Shambler. Let's wait till I move those out. Live stream, we still have so much to catch up on this playthrough. Oh god, yeah. There's a lot. We're like 70 hours into it or something. Starry Sky, see we're stopping in. It'll eventually all be on YouTube. I'm gonna try to get ahead on it this next week. So, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Atleans. Very much appreciated.
Praise the sun.
Sub goal crushed. You're telling me, Jesus. Starry Skies, thank you for the Twitch Prime also. Thank you. Cal State was tier 1. Thank you guys. All right, let's move that out of there so I can put this down. We need to start getting some new recruits. One more spot.
Generous.
One more spot. Master Pilot Wash. Thank you for the 100 bits. Master Pilot Wash. Tripalin, welcome in. How's it going, Tripalin? All right. I want to stay around this well until we start getting some more people. Are you a good people? Cassinia? Underground, nudist, kind. Nudist, or kind and underground are very good. Nudist doesn't really matter this too much. Another cook. Cook could be interesting because it takes me and Rose off cooking. We can do other things. Definitely savable. She's a refugee, so she's probably going to join How far out is she? She's pretty far. But I might take her. Uzi is the fastest. They have 2 bionic legs. All right. If we save her, we'll take her in. I gotta be careful though. Mech cluster down here. Gear tattered. Would you have them keep wearing them until you can produce new ones? Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah. I keep those unless she learns about them. Married life. Yeah. Good night, cook. Yeah. Or just a cook in general. Yeah. She can cook, clean, haul. So. Come on, Woozy. All right. Snatched. If she joins, she joins. If not, it's okay. All right, let's go ahead and knock out... oh, we already knocked out complex furniture, my bad. I think I'm still going to make them out of stone because wood is at a premium for us. Since wood is going to grow on this map, we'll have to get it from fiber corn. I'm not going to do that right away again, so... we probably want to save the wood for rituals mainly. Even though they get a little bit less rest speed in a stone bed, it'll be alright. Just had a Wanderer join as well. Sasky, are you good or are you a sacrifice? Slothful, I absolutely hate. It's one of my most hated ones. I don't want you to wake that up though. So Slothful is minus 35% global work speed. Pretty terrible. So we're going to sacrifice them. It'll make raids easier for a little bit. And we can also eat the meat. Do you have any good clothing on? No. You related to anyone? Nope. No one knows you exist. Why am I named Sacrifice? Well, that's steel, saving it for other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Steel does have the same rest rate as wood, but saving it. Come on. The opposite of industrious, yeah. Why change the name? So that on the credits we can see how many people we sacrificed. If we get to the credits. Slothful, disgusting. Stand in front of the store, yeah. That's what we name all the new colors. Third part of the quest already? It's been 15 years, almost 1,000 game days. Yes, third part of the quest, yeah. Doesn't feel like already to me though. It's taking a long time. Long time. Look at the colonist list on the first colony. I know, yeah, there was one that I forgot to name Sacrifice, yeah. Seems fast to you because you're hopping in on the stream. Yeah. Well, we didn't save Beats Motel, but it wasn't worth it. Sorry, Beats. We had too much to do. If we'd been further into this new colony, we just might have come after you, but just not. Dark Altar disrespected. Yeah, we'll get it. I know it needs whatever columns and pews or whatever. We'll get it, don't you worry. The Dark Altar. Yeah, we did forget to name one sacrifice, or I forgot, unfortunately, so. In the credits, we'll see our actual losses. Then we'll see all the sacrifices, then we can subtract one, I guess. This is the last, yeah, this is the last colony we have to sell, yep. Seriously, don't die yelling, why? That's right. It's a cruel world out there. But had to be done. So, altar room, once that is up, I think we are pretty set in here for now. Alright, we got the 11 by 11. Get all that hauled out. Then we'll start, like I said, working on getting new people, get our research done. Really sucks that you lose all your research, but oh well. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That's right. Thanks, Lord Farquaad. What's going on, Panda Dad? Stream's going really well. Yeah, we hit highest sub count for a single stream ever, which is insane. But even aside from that, it's been going really well. Wealth-based, threat versus time-based. I like them both. I wish there was kind of an in-between. Yeah, I've done both. I like them for different reasons. I do like on the time-based one how you can just build however you want. You don't have to worry about it at all. Highest view count today too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the viewer numbers up while I'm streaming, but maybe. But I kind of like how you can just build however. You don't have to worry about wealth even on 500%. But you actually move this afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna move it one. Another mech cluster. An auto mortar. What? It hit almost 1200. That's insane. Man, I cannot believe we punched that friggin'... those friggin' shells. We are so far out. They can't hit us under the mountain, but it's still gonna be annoying. I probably am gonna have to have them stop coming over here. How many days is that gonna be? 13 days. Might actually be all right by then. So, man, we had 20 shells we brought with us, and then my character had to break down and punch them, destroyed all 20. Sad times. 2 mech clusters already. Guess it's better than just a raw attack. Just fill the entire map of mech clusters. Thanks, Randy. Man, we had such a huge friggin' mech cluster earlier today. We had 2 that ended up combining and coming at us. God. Actually. How are these mushrooms doing? Soon we'll be really... like, when these start actually producing, we'll be really good on food, but... So we need 2 pews. That's the next step. Was auto mortar different than the wake up timer? My bad. 10 days on that one. Thank you. Was the high wealth colony at before? On this playthrough, you're talking about like the 20-year. The 20-year one got to 2.5 million. This one, the highest we've gotten so far is 411,000. Pews for the pew pew laser. That's right. Exactly. Got a new high training mode. What are the raids going to look like? Well, raids end up capping out, so she decided not to join. That's okay. Raids end up capping out on a single raid group at 50 centipedes or 50 mechs. They can't all be centipedes. They can be all centipedes. So 50 centipede raid, 100 pirate raid, or 200 tribal raid. You can have multiple of those at the same time, especially with Randy. But as far as in a single group, those are the limits currently. And that happens on 500%. Oddly enough, right around 500,000 wealth. Man, that's going to end up having 4 centipedes. That's going to be too large for us by the time it's done, but we can't do anything about it. Not really. All right, let's bang this research up. It's pretty scary. That would kill us. Well, we have Berserk Pulse, so I guess it wouldn't kill us. Thanks to Berserk Pulse. Another pew. All right. Let's go ahead and just make Slate only as we finish this. This is already started with Slate. Do forever. And a siege. Please come close enough to fight these mechs. 16 sniper rifle siege. We're not closing ground on them. Well, this area's gone. How long until those mushrooms are done? Ah, we're getting close. Man, they're so close. They're right in between where the other 2 mechs are. So we got 2 mech clusters and a siege. 16 sniper rifles. Good lord. Yeah, I have no shells. No shells. Hide under the mushrooms. Hide under the mountain with the mushrooms. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do have 1 left on them. Thank you. They opened the Ancient Danger? They mortared the Ancient Danger. Alright, well, Ancient Danger's open, so look at that. Yeah, they're just fighting the mechs. Alright. You guys have fun with that. No, I didn't claim a wall, no. Not this time. They're using incendiary. I guess that tortoise is a enemy of, well, almost of the Empire, but I don't know who these people are. When the other day on the other side of the map. No, I don't have it on auto home zone, no. I never have that on. So none of that's claimed, and none of it's home zone or anything like that. Let's see. Burning mutant ninja tortoise. That's right. %. We're gonna have to cut some early again. It's not good. Not good. Man, if they were using something aside from incendiary rounds. But they're not. With enemies like these. That's scary, all this hitting the mountain. Ugh. Use these! Homes on the auto mortar. Let's see if they attack. It's I mean, they're using fire at the moment, either way. How many more incendiary shells do they have? 3? Oh. Starting to use explosives. Good luck. What's a little dangerous outside the base? A little bit. A siege, 2 mech clusters. Man. What? He got his arms ripped off and he's like, screw this. And I was just like, what, hitting it with his head? He dropped a sniper rifle because he doesn't have arms. Man. The headbutting centipedes. It's next level. You guys are wrecking this mech cluster. Are they coming after us now? Yeah, they are. But this isn't open, so they're just gonna... You guys coming in? Probably don't want to, I'm just telling you. Told you. What? Take that out. Did you drop a sniper? They did drop a sniper. Bard. Go grab that. How many days till that centipede pops? 1 day. All right. Bombard. Saltsaurus, yeah. It's a new colony. Yep. We're on to the final map piece. Well, we don't have it. We're working on the final map. All right, what is this one? It's just a pikeman, so I don't really care about that. All right. Major break on Bard. You're on your way back. Just chill. You're all right. We took your gun back. You know what? I'm gonna leave those open actually. There we go. Shells survived. 6 shells. So we'll come out and grab those 2. And another mortar with no shell in it. So we can get 6 shells out of that also. We just gotta be careful not to go in the range of this. Let's go ahead and mark that. And how many? 2 pikemen? That should be fine. We can take care of 2 pikemen. 98% growth in the mushrooms. Good. Yeah, we should probably grab stuff there too. How long until the... Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Half a day. I guess we could run down. Carlo's not unhappy. So... we want those 2. Luciferium... I'm probably gonna wait to pop open the crate also. I don't want the wealth, whatever's in there. Man, this is a long way to go. Come on, Carlo. How long until this mortar wakes up? 7.5 days. All right. So the speed lock during important events like combat. Mine is a no pause. Yeah, no pause is what does it for me. Go back to the guy who lost his arm and see his combat log. Good lord. He was killed at the end by an ally shooting him through the heart. So they had one arm left that they were flailing against the centipede with, apparently. Carlo can't haul. Man, I always forget he's the one that can't haul out of our original 5. Randy wanted him dead. That's right. Sorry, Carlo. What's going on, Bard? A-raw food. Yeah. This thing, Varash's Carbine, Dark Altar, Desecrated. That's right. I need the, is it furniture, or no, structure. We need the columns. It needs 4 columns for whatever reason. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. 1 punch. That's right. So we'll send someone else that way. Woozy's actually the fastest runner because he got 2 bionics. Woozy's getting some loving with me. Yeah, Bard. It's your own fault. We got prepped meals right there. Mushrooms starting to come in. Very nice. What up? Don't want that. Well, yeah, 20k granite blocks and storage. I'll stand by. Come in handy. I love wealth independent mode. Yeah, it's one thing I do miss. I remember we had like 50,000 steel at one point in that mode. Alright, we'll get those moved in. Then we'll wait to come get some more. Okay. So we have 6 shots. I don't know that I'm going to use them on that auto mortar, honestly. Another centipede one, jeez. Additional storage parameters have to do colony and Archonexus quest, but after seeing how the last stage went, devs actually too easy. Don't tell me, yeah. Don't tell me. Because I don't know what the last stage is yet. Alright, here comes the pikeman. Story we got for the second parts of the ending. Yeah, it's been a crazy eventful day. The other colony got hit a bunch by a lot of big stuff, but part of that's the reason why we got to 350,000 so quickly. It's because all the death and destruction left us loot on the ground. So, but now we're on to the third part. We got our second map piece. Working on number 3 now. All right, the mushrooms are in. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my bad. That door on there. Hide and root on Bard. Okay, that's fine. All right, so now we need the carving for the next part here. So get rid of that mood hit. How much power extra do we have? 1100. Okay. That made Carlo get that done. Run the power over there. All right, and we're gonna make a Vorash's carving, and we're gonna do it out of whatever stone block we have. We'll be done with it. It's doing all right, but it's not been easy here either. We've been getting hit by lots. Oh, crap! Why didn't you guys come in from up there? Man, this is an area no travelers are ever gonna come here. That kind of sucks. Actually, it's up in this little hole here. Pug Army. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Pug Army. Very much appreciated. Just love the Pug Army. Why do we leave the sunblocker up? Because we have the darkness meme that gives us 25% additional accuracy and 10% additional dodge in the dark. How long do power cells last for? Until they're destroyed. They last forever. Mode even alter upon expectations. It does, yeah. You still get expectations at the wealth breakpoints. Yeah. In independent mode. Different lore when you move to the new map. It was basically the same. It was like you have another piece of the map but you can't understand it. The structure will allow you to understand it probably. Research it. So basically the same for this part anyway. Kind of sucks. Well, you got a +4 for defeating that mech cluster. So that's nice. At least the other mech cluster, though, is going to have to stay for a little bit. And the autumn order is going to kick on in just a few days. We have 6 shots. 6 shots. Could try it. Win again. Right. Carlo, let's get you back on making blocks, my friend. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. The only downside is that that's going to start assembling centipedes, so yeah. It's not like they can hit anything too important. So I just wait. Although it is going to cause a problem, we need to start building like our own mortars and stuff that's still there because it'll just shoot forever. Might should just try to get the hits on it. Maybe after Bard is over his breakdown. That way, if we end up pulling them all the way to the base, we can at least fight. So. Auto mortars never run out of ammo. Nope. Nope. 6 days. Man, this is such a bad place. This is the only entrance there. We don't have a grenade either. Auto mortars do not need barrels, but they do drop them. Chat, dedications, enchanters, all the chasms suck. Let's go on Biscuit Burner. Thank you, thank you. How do you avoid stations with building inside mountains? The only way to avoid them is to either turn them off or to drop the mountain below -17°C. -17°C or turn them off. Isolation bugs will explain how to deal with them in mid and late game if you want to deal with them. Yeah, we have the orbital strike, but I'd much rather save that for something that we can't handle at all. Yeah, there is a high shield, that's true. If we can get a decent hit where this... Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot there to explode even. It's gonna have to take multiple hits. If you lose your only colonist with good social, what's the best to convert a new colonist to your ideology? At the moment, until the patch from the test realm goes up, it's to treat them really crappy and hope that they get the breakdown where they question their faith and that it converts to yours, or at least gets them very close to converting and then finish the conversion. But there is a patch up on the test on the beta branch right now that's going to change that the other way, where I don't know when it goes live on the main build, but when it does go live, you'll be more likely to convert if they're happy. 78-year-old butcher being chased by the Roro Treaty and the convict partners in 4 days. This wakes up in 8 days. The problem is quests scale more than they do with wealth, so I'm afraid these two groups could kill us. Yeah, I wouldn't be taking them to have them. I'd be taking them to try to lead the people following them over into this. The problem is it's 4 friggin' days. I don't think I'm going to do it. If they were following right behind her, some of these are like 1 hour, I would do it, and then I'd run her over here, but yeah. I'm going to. Questable colony, even at 1 star. At this point it can, because we just moved here. We only have 5 people, and we have like 80,000 wealth or something. So I don't really want to take the risk, especially now that we're in the 3rd part of this, you know. That's biocoded, just let it rot. Yeah, I guess we're just going to try to hit this. All right. Let's do stockpile. Shrink this one. We'll do a new stockpile right there. Clear all, put our shells there. Set it for criticals. Might end up being a mistake in the long run, but the border kills the tree. Very well might. Oh. Okay. What's our festival looking like, actually? 61%. That ups his expectations by 2x, but 86%. Are we ready for another join? I'm on. Yeah, I think we actually could handle it. All right, I think we'll do it. What do we need for more? We just need a more impressive room. 86 is pretty decent though. All right, let's do it. Do we have a weapon for them if they join? I mean, we have a sniper rifle. They can throw EMP. All right, let's go. So if this goes well, we have a 50% chance to auto join. If they're terrible, we can sacrifice them. If they're really good, man, we have a low shield. We could use the low shields. God, that would be a bad granny quote. 391, yeah. Mushrooms are really strong, yeah. Once they get growing, they're kind of slow growing. I mean, everything's slow compared to rice, I suppose, but they're very strong. Okay, we got an auto join named Goldie. Goldie is 19 years old. Psychopath, neurotic is good. Melee, they're not great, honestly. All right, sacrifice. Do we have no shells left? Oh, they must be being transported right now. Okay. There they are. Death of Donkey 2. I barely knew them. I didn't know them at all. It's an auto join. Right. Name the pawn as koala. Love koalas. Sacrifice. Or Scarface, depending. Streams at least didn't have Svint and 12-year-old colony. Yeah, I thought they did, but it's interesting. Is that the quest? No. Nah, I got another idea. I have another idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but sacrifice dies. I don't really care.
Welcome back. Your
I don't know if this is gonna work.
loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Does a mortar exploding have enough power to blow up a auto mortar? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I think I need to move the shell closer, yeah. Although it might reach this. Nine Rapture. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Rapture. I appreciate it. I know you said you were going to use it here. Thank you for doing that. It's a Black Ops mission. That's right. So he's not coming home from this one. It was forming a caravan so we could carry one explosive shell at a time. All right, let's see what this does. That's too large. We can't do it. We can't do that one. Is that another siege? No, they're gonna prepare. All right. Oh, I got. Oh, did it work? It worked! That's so stupid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Such fortuitous skill.
Just enough. Man, I hope they rubber band back. Cannot believe that worked. Oh, man. Sacrifice was a hero. Oh, come on. Bring them up. Bring them up. Come on, come on, come on. Rename them. Oh, they're gonna intercept the centipedes, I think. Oh my god. Come on. You guys need it at the same time. Crap. Come on, centipedes. Where are the centipedes? There's 3 centipedes. Oh, those idiots. No. Get in, get in, get in. They're superheating that part. Remove. Where's... It's right there. Let's see. Carlo, are you alright? There goes our last mortar. Alright, well, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, Carlo, grab the EMP. How hot is it in there? It's already cooled down. Alright, perfect. You guys come. What do we have left? We got 2 centipedes. They're not quite there yet. Alright, you guys are fine. Chill out for a minute. Woozy, tend to yourself. Don't need medicine for this. Don't have a lot of medicine. Okay, first centipede's coming. Let's go. Which kind are you? Heavy blaster, alright. Okay, what's left? Just a baby centipede. Oh my god, I can't believe we've done all that. Good lords. And there's another one. Alright. They're all injured though. Okay, you guys can go back for a second. I still can't believe we used those mortars over there like that. That's the first time I've ever done that. Gotta pat myself on the back for that one. I can't believe you've done this. There's gonna be more, but they're gonna come one at a time. I'm not too worried about that. One at a time we can handle. What was the mortar trick at the beginning? So we had defeated a different siege. Our siege had been defeated. They left 2 mortars behind, so I went and took the mortars and installed them next to the mech mortar, and then I dropped a mortar shell in between them. And then I had this guy that auto-joined punch them until one blew up, and it caused a chain reaction that took out the auto mortar. One punch man. Can't believe that worked. Response, your wealth graph looking like? Oh, that's because we sold the other colony as part of the quest. I cannot believe we survived that. Basically unscathed. Mechs can turn on each other. If you use Berserk on them, they can. It's a sidecast. Cannot believe we survived that. That was so much crap going on. Good lord. Best counter to automotor is Dragon Punch. You weren't even worried? Yeah, I was worried. When I saw all those friggin' pirates with rockets, we gotta get some more fighters in here and an actual kill set up. Bard actually got a bleed there. He's fine, though. Yeah, Bard's alright. Fiery death. The fire saved you and cooked the enemy. Yeah. I set those mushrooms on fire on the way in. All worked out just fine. See, the uppy music shows how OP of a mod it can be once again. We're gonna get the -10 for leaving them unburied, but oh well. Did any of those drop frag grenades? I think they are already exploded. Pretty sure. Yeah. Well, that was fun. We still got a lot of cleaning to do. Jeez. We gotta get some more people, man. Food situation's looking alright now. Next one is in 19 days. We actually have enough wood to do the other festival as well, the burn one. So we'll start doing that. We're gonna have a centipede come in about a quarter of a day. We just need to pump out research. And get more people. Alright. Casualties, mortar, dog, sacrifice, a couple of doors. Yeah. Yeah, and the dog was my fault. I just didn't pull them back. But we still have the breeding pair of dogs, so not too bad there either. Yeah, that down there burned, which is unfortunate, but it's not a big deal. We had already moved out. Doggo was the biggest loss, yeah. Also means less food that we need to create, though. Mad Boomalope. Trying to help us.
It's easy. Just always crit and always dodge. Simple.
That's right. Thanks, Wayne. All your calls to 10 shooting decent gear can't hit a single stationary. Man, I'm telling you, this darkness beam, as long as you're fighting in the dark, is incredible. I didn't think about it though, but I'm guessing when things are on fire, our darkness beam goes away and actually hurts us. But luckily, the fire wasn't up here. Yeah, the darkness beam is really, really good. Speaking of fire, there's an Inferno Cannon one. Gotta keep an eye on that. We're gonna let this one come in close-ish as well. Better with sunblocker? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Who has stun? It's Carlo. Carlo has stun. Okay. Facts of others, same back in sieges. Darkness doesn't impact accuracy otherwise. It impacts movement speed and work speed and mood, but it does impact accuracy. They changed that back in the beta. It is that you actually game is dark without all the lights. I think you're right. All right, another centipede down for the day. Let's get your, what, do you have a legendary one? Hang on. I'll take that since you're gonna be throwing grenades occasionally. No, that was my Windows. No, I don't need to update my virus and threat protection. Thank you, Windows. All right, 2 more centipedes eventually. Oh man, centipedes or robots. You figure they have night vision anyway. Probably true. Probably true. All right. Go to those blocks. We're gonna go ahead and suspend this again for now. Inside schedule, they're good. Going through open windows. Yeah, sorry about that. Yours immediately looking for the notifications. Yeah, I had no idea that was coming, but oh yeah, we have some nice raider meat down here. Okay, I think we will make that. For new recruit, we gotta get some more people here shooting, even if they're just sacrifices like that one. Like without them, we would have maybe died there. Actually, in light count like earlier, when you are in light and enemies in darkness, you have normal accuracy. We have a reduced accuracy. From what I understand, if there's light in the room that you're in, then you get the penalty. So I haven't tested it fully, but some other people have kind of confirmed that's how it's working with theirs also. So if there's light in the room, even if it's far away from you at that stage, it seems to still impact it with darkness anyway. Is our mood debuff having your dogs eat human? No. In fact, what I used to do is right near the kill tunnel exit, I would put a freezer specifically for corpses, and I would have that be where my dogs and my bears ate. They would just eat the corpses. The tree survived. That's right. Alright. I don't think so. Just drive through is fine with me. It's up to you. Turn humans into kibble. It's the 3rd colony. Yep. God, I still can't believe we survived all that. It's so crazy. That's so crazy. All right, new centipede coming. This is not a flame cannon one. Carlo, let's go ahead and get that EMP back. Okay. This is the last one. No, there's one more. Yeah, they're still inside, thankfully. Thank you. It's almost here. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Come on. All right. Another day, another centipede down. Where same what are we making tomorrow? Pasta, right? Is it don't we have to do the pasta thing? Literally all our stuff all over the floor. That's right. Is it pasta tomorrow? Forgot about pasta. I guess a whole. Didn't remember pasta existed. I assume is what you mean. All right, I'm gonna copy one of these, paste it. We're going here. We're gonna set this to meat first, so they'll use the meat for the vegetarian. And we're gonna pump this up to 20 for right now. Hey, sacrifice has been eaten by a rat. Hooray! That means we don't have to worry about the not being buried thing. Third colony, yep. Let's go on yoga. Skiz, welcome in. All right, what's the quality on this? 68%. So we need to make this room better quality. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we're still working on geothermal. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna set that for 10. Good catch. Thank you. Those are fine. Man, that's a lot of crap. Alright, animals back on work, so they can start hauling the stuff. Transport pod, are you awesome? Spartak? 61-year-old gourmand. It's not what I would call awesome. Could you die closer so we can eat you easier? Would you be a deer? Because it been every time in your playthroughs, yeah. Jogger though, yeah, too old, too gourmand. Jogger's nice though, yeah. Royal Tribute Collector. Alright. If she was meant to live, she'll get up. That's what I'm gonna go with anyway. Man, that was a really big pirate raid. If they were attacking instantly or immediately, we'd have probably lost there. Oh no, not Spartak. Hey. We actually might have the Empire. Oh, what is it? A flame cannon one? No, okay. I'm kind of worried that a flame cannon one would set this crap on fire, and then... Any of you guys got fire? No? Alright, well... No, not really. Alright. So they will fight the last centipede force. Will you please die closer? That's right. If there is any quality of life mods for setting up auto smelt destroy crappy gear. I mean, you can set that up yourself. I always set it up. I don't know. I know there's a mod that like saves those settings between playthroughs and stuff. I don't remember the name of it. There is one that saves it between playthroughs, so you don't have to remember to set it up. But I usually just do it myself. Thanks. No, I don't have to deal with that. How many fire escapes? No, we just got here. We just got this mountain base dug into. High wealth jar with so few pawns. You think you can be as picky as normal pawns? Probably not. Yeah. To an extent, at least, you know. Yeah, I'll probably still be picky about traits, but not as picky about skills. Since skills can be learned, but traits can't be undone. So, it's kind of my thought at the moment. Ace's Rescue. I don't know who Ace is. Can't be bothered to rescue them. Bard, let's put you and Carlo on priority 1 mining to get this done. Man, oh man. What a crazy day it's been. We had so many events at the other colony, now at this one. It's brutal. Brutal. Air conditioner with that number of cells. That's true, yep. I don't have air conditioning. Don't have it researched. I'll probably research it at some point, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. In fact, that's lowering our wealth, so I'm good with it. It's a new colony. Same playthrough, new colony. Yeah, on number 3. Export agency mod will export the bills for you. So Aquinas, welcome in. How much longer? Not very much, unfortunately. Yeah, not very longer. I'd like to, though. Probably should. Also, probably shouldn't. Just need to convert them. Don't like meat? No problem. Can't have drugs? No problem. Horrible time to go with air conditioning. It's true. It would. It's been a hot summer. It's supposed to be back up into the 90s here this week, too. It's hot for here. Alright, get that done. We'll make this room impressive. Then we'll work on getting new recruits. Bang out that research. Okay. Probably should get us to enough. Jeez, man. Yeah, we haven't researched. You lose all your research when you move to the next part of a quest right now. So I was gonna just bang out geothermal really quick, but I don't know if that was the best idea. But that's what we did. Yeah, we can do that, R-Spring. Ferocious Carbine. Do we have anyone that can pump that art out, even if it's terrible? I can do it. I can do art. Relive, it's going to be 38 Celsius tomorrow. That is quite warm. Yeah, we can do that. Don't let me forget. Probably about 10 minutes R squared. The Ascent? I've heard people talking about the Ascent, but I don't know anything about it. Don't even know what kind of game it is or anything. A war merchant? Well, I got some deals for you. Also never got all the stuff in that Ancient Danger. Because of all the craziness, so I really need to go do that. Grab that. You know what, I'm not going to worry about the loose stream right now. New place fun, kind of a new school smash TV, really. Also, some parts not so neat. Debating if you want to pick it up. Yeah, I haven't looked at it at all. I know, like I said, people have been talking about it recently, but I haven't got a chance to look into it. Actually, don't want them running out here anymore. I don't care about the anima grass growth right now. So rather than get some work done. Alright, how impressive is the room? The room is at slightly impressive. What's our percentage on that? 71. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ah, yes. Use map settings. In old StarCraft. Has some performance issues that need to be ironed out at the moment. Yeah. I think we brought some barrels with us, right? We brought one. It's still on someone. I guess I might as well grab the other one. Yeah, we got one. That way we are already ready when we do get to that research. Alright. Carlo. Go get that before you go to sleep. Why do I always forget, man? I've even mentioned it in the last 30 minutes. Carlo's the one that can't haul. Carlo can't haul. Carlo's the one that can't haul. I'm so used to never taking, especially my 5 initial pawns, never taking anyone that's incapable of any kind of dumb labor. Hooray! All right. Bang out smithing. The mortar we brought blow up, yeah, and I had to blow the other 2 up to get rid of the mortar, or the mech cluster, I should say. Auto mortar drop a barrel? It might have blown up during all that. No, it did drop one, but it's alright. Did they already leave? Oh, Christ. Yeah, I was gonna sell the crappy weapons, but I was talking. And didn't catch them before they left. Oh well. Next time. Slightly impressive. Carlo can't haul, he's the happiest. Correlation? Perhaps. Causation maybe, though? Also perhaps. Gray zones can't be placed on sand, yeah. That's all you have on your map. Pretty extremely impressive in there. That's nice. Nice. Alright, where are we at here? 72%. So we're gonna have to smooth some of the floor too, just like last time. Unfortunately. Out to the old base pawns when you leave. You might see them again. In fact, on some of the ones from the first base ended up coming back as enemies. We ended up killing some of them. We ended up having a quest to save some of them. So they just go out into the pool of world pawns, basically. You can come back as traitors, as enemies, allies, quests. Yeah. We ended up saving one of them, Team Jones, but then he got left behind again. He's been left behind in both colonies. Good lord. Sorry, Team Jones. We're going to save him again, leave him behind in this one. Maybe. Maybe. Mad Buck. Good luck. We are on part 3, yep. Sorry, not sorry. That's right. King Loser come back. Oh my god, I hope not. Bionic Eye, minigun, 18 shooting or whatever it dropped down to. Why does this enemy have a full set of bionics? Oh, that's right, I did that. Were they eating? That sucks. Spoils in 3.5 days. Let's do this just in case. Up a little bit. We're not really overproducing. Yeah, we got 25 people eat 10 meals a day. So, should be able to eat over 30 meals before it deteriorates, even with no fridge. This game that popped on your stream, or was it more YouTube cross-validation? A lot of it was just everything kind of aligned at once. So I started working on YouTube. I left the day job to do streaming and YouTube full time. Dedicated day to YouTube now. Do a couple hours of work on there at night. A lot of people come over from there, and then it was just really fortunate timing with RimWorld. So right after I closed down the business and decided to do, you know, only content creation, there was an announcement for 1.3 in Ideology. So just dumb luck. Plus all the YouTube work, yeah. I kind of need to rush mortars again, but nah, we'll grab air conditioning. Like if we had a heat wave right now, it'd suck too. We have to use passive cooling. Luck favors the prepared. Thanks. So, your playthrough with Pretty Carefully was make some god pawns who were related to your starting 5. Became like a mini quest to try to capture them. Yeah, I like that, yeah. Remember the Dark Dungeon stream? Wasn't that long ago when we did Dark Dungeon challenge run. The ladies run was the most recent, and then of course we'll be playing Dark Dungeon 2. How are we doing here? Very impressive. All right, what are we up to? 76%. We're not gonna be able to increase that much more. If we get it to 120, we can get it up a little bit further. Have I ever done one where I accept every quest? No. No, I've done some really stupid, crazy challenge runs, very hard stuff. Melee run was probably the hardest. We recently did a melee only run. Melee if you want to check it out. Actually, the last episode just went up on YouTube, where I played through the entire game. 5% no pause, no ranged weapons, no mortars, no grenades, no EMPs, none of that, and it was friggin' insane. But usually when I do a challenge run, it's also something that I think would be fun, something that I would enjoy doing, even if it's a masochistic sort of enjoyment. And the quest one just hasn't really appealed to me. I don't know why. That's like the world domination one, never really appealed to me either. I mean, if you use mods on it, so the enemy settlements are actually like real settlements and stuff, it'd be a lot better. But at a certain point when you're doing the world domination, excuse me, it's just like going through the motion and going in and just destroying these little rinky-dink wooden bases over and over. Yeah, just hasn't ever really appealed to me very much. World domination requirement. So basically you can wipe all other factions off the map aside from mechs and bugs. So you just go to all the other colonies in the worlds for the AI and you just destroy them. Just raise them, destroy them, and you can destroy all of them. You can take over the entire world, and when you do that, you no longer get anything other than mechs. Just mechs. And well, bug infestations you have them on. Pace, what? You have that many points? Did you just spend 500,000 points, Pace? I just added that one. What's that? That's insane. You've never spent any points. You had over 500,000 points from lurking. Pineapple says you're bot. We got some old school channel lore going. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll get it added, Pace. The VIP. Yeah, I'll extend the growing area, yeah. I think I'm gonna let it stagger a little bit so that we don't have them all coming in big chunks. So I'll probably wait until this one grows just a little before I extend it out. We get back to where we can make SMGs for new recruits. Comes to gaming, schedule's always it up. Only 22. That's like a baby raid after what we just did. All right. They can still kill us. They're gonna breach. All right, we will get to see what breaching is like at the new base. I'm doubting it'll be anything too crazy. Carlo, you got your weapon on? All right. It's Tet! Why is it always someone leading the sappers or breachers that's from the old colony? Tet, you're gonna be dead, man. Yeah, I got the dogs kept in. Tet! He's even still in our ideology. Oh, he's so good, though. Please don't kill him. Just down him. Just down him. Yes! I don't have a prison. No! He's dead. What? Oh, Tet. Tet. You aren't such a friggin' traitor. This wouldn't have happened. Anyone else?
More shall gather.
Anyone else?
More shall enter the fray.
I think so. Loki, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Loki. Very much appreciated. Let's get in from Loki stream. Welcome back. I'm Adam. It's Adam versus everything, and we are doing some crazy RimWorlds. We're on to part 3 of the new ending, the Archonexus. Tet. Friggin' Tet. He's mad that he didn't get to come to the... Yeah. Man, those guys getting just wrecked. They didn't even get close. There was only one group, right? Yeah, alright. Alright. Thank you for coming in. How's it going, Loki? How was your stream? Blur about this guy? Just did. Alright, anyone amazing here? Creepy breathing, don't want to deal with it right now. Super immune bloodlust. How old are you? 49. Good at shooting it. Alright. See if we can save them really quick.
He will join us or die.
That's right, he will join us or die. Capture, and we could just execute that one, I suppose, for the buff. Alright. Phelan, thank you for the sub to Loki. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Phelan. It's been a crazy day. You would have replayed that with save scubbing until you could have saved Tet. It's tempting. No. Phelan, thank you for the gift sub to, is it Rogu? Rogu? Thank you, Phelan. More love to Phelan. Repulsor rifle or legendary revolver? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't ever compared those two, so it's hard for me to.
He will join us or die, Master.
Phelan, thank you for the gift sub to Night Owl Coffee. Sounds like a brand of coffee. Not that I don't know. We need to make a little prison. Thank you, Phelan. A little prison.
He will join us or die, Master.
Phelan, you're another gift sub to Shady Doctor. Thank you, Phelan. All right. There's a pretty good place to call it. I really want to keep going, but I'm going to wrap things up. I got to get my family some food. With this new schedule, they've been used to eating like 2 hours ago, so I'm going to wrap it up.
Master.
God, I cannot believe we survived all that. That was insane. Unreal. Unreal. All right, let me see if this for anything else happens.